and all her hair gone, and her piercings are back in her face. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. I'm back. So many people have been anticipating this video. Hell, I've been anticipating this video and I'm the one making it. Oh man. Today's outfit is brought to you by denim. Denim, denim, denim. Denim, denim, denim. But you see, it's two different colored denims. If you're gonna do a denim on denim, you gotta do two different colored denims. Denim, dark denim, and like a light acid wash denim. But enough about the denim. We're gonna do like old times, and I'm gonna show you my nails. Bow. And we're gonna do a close zoom in. La 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 la. Clearly I need a fill, but it's been a while. So I'm gonna show you guys anyway. Look at the detail. But anyway, this video is gonna be about where I've been, why I've been, and where I am now. So, where I've been is beauty school. Like I said in, I think, the last video I made, I think I mentioned it in the last video I made, I was going to beauty school and I was going to try to make videos, but clearly it got away from me because the schedule was a lot. So at the beginning of beauty school, it was 7:30 to 4:30. But technically, like, classes started at 8 o'clock, but you had to be to school at 7:30. And that was, like, technically phase 1. And when I got to phase 2, it was 7:30 to 6:30 in the evening. So classes started at 8, but like I said, you had to be there at 7:30 to clock in, and you were there until 6:30 in the evening. 10 hours a day, bitch. 3 days a week. So phase 1, it was, you know, Monday through Friday, and then phase 2, I was on the Monday schedule, which meant it was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we also had a thing called the Tuesday schedule, which was Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. God bless the Tuesday schedule, because I don't think I could wake up at 7:30 and actually want to do somebody's hair on a fucking Saturday. Especially at that devilish place. We'll get to that in a minute. So I had originally signed up for beauty school because I wanted to be a colorist. I always loved doing hair, like doing crazy pops of color. I've always wanted to make people look beautiful in crazy colorful hair, whether it was long hair, short hair. I think you can do crazy things with hair when it comes to color. And that's what I wrote in my like mission statement type of thingy when they say, what do you want to do? Where do you see your vision going, and all that other shit. And so they, you know, basically fucking lied to me when they were like, oh yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna give you. We're totally gonna put you in those kind of things. Yeah. Ooh. Bullshit. So I get to phase 2 and I start to make friends and everything. One of the friends I made, I shared a station with, me and that person, almost called that person something else, are no longer friends. I know they won't watch this video, so they can suck a dick, but they do that all the time, so they won't mind me saying that. So I made other friends that I'm still great friends with. Hey Jordan. Hey Maria. Hey Sarah. What Dowski Boskies? Hey Danica. How you doing? Danica, you killing that lashes. Hey girl. Hey Charlotte. Hey Fernanda. Hey Tayana. But anyway, hey my Zoes. But I made great friends, and I noticed after a while when I was on the floor, they weren't really giving me anything. Like, first they would give me old women and they were haircuts, which is fine. Everybody needs to get better at cutting hair. And then the haircuts just stopped. And then it moved into thermals. And thermals are when a black woman will come in with her hair in its natural state, and you wash it, you condition it, and then you blow dry it with a comb attachment. You know, attachments to blow dryers that look like combs. I know people are gonna be like, why'd you feel the need to explain that? But a lot of people don't know what this shit is. They sell them at Sally's Beauties. You can get them on Amazon, a lot of different shit. I bought mine because they don't come in our kits. You expect us to do black hair, but you don't give a shit for black hair to do. Okay. So, and then after you comb throughout their hair with a comb attachment, you put a thermal protectant in, you put some other shit in, and then you take a flat iron at the highest heat setting for black hair, and that's really, really kinky or coily or whatever the fuck. And you make it as bone straight or as curly as they want it as possible. That's all I got. At all. The only color services I ever did, like crazy shit, other than on my mannequin, was on a student. One of which was a former friend. Fuck you too. Which everybody loved it and raved about it. She even raved about it, and they still didn't give me color. Another one was my mother. And that was it. Like, oh, and another one was a former client of another student, and that was it. And then when they called in and would request me to give them color, the front desk bitches would be like, Tyler Rusher, are you sure? I mean, there's so many other people. I mean, I guess. You're the front desk bitch. You're not there to give opinions. You're literally there to book the fucking clients. Well, actually, the front desk bitches don't actually know how to do their fucking job. Let's get to that. The front desk bitches act like their job is not hard, when I know for a fact that there are girls that work in their salons when they leave our fucking shitty school, and their books are more complicated than the bullshit these hoes are doing up front. They don't ever ask, how long is your hair? What type of texture it is? Do you have any products in it? Nothing. They just go, oh, what's your name? When you want to come in? Let me see who's available. That's it. You don't ask shit else because you're so goddamn lazy. And then when we want to go to lunch, or when we tell you we're throwing up, or when we tell you you're sick, well, if you clocked in today, you can take this fucking client. Well, bitch, maybe if you knew how to ask what the client was, we would maybe be able to give you some give. And who the fuck asked you to give me all this goddamn attitude in the first fucking place, you front desk bitch? Let's talk about the flaky-haired hoe. I know you've been working there forever, with your red-headed ass, with your glasses like you're a goddamn librarian, but there is no need for you to get cocky with bitches like you did with me before I fucking quit. I was this close to knocking the shit out you, but I didn't because of my mama. There was a lot of shit I didn't do because of my mama. There was a reason I stuck the program out as long as I fucking did for all you bitches at the school talking mad shit. Oh, well, why did she even sign up if she quit? Oh, well, why did... She was so close. Closeness has nothing to do with it when a school has turned you into someone you don't even recognize when you wake up in the morning and you look yourself in the fucking mirror. So fuck you if you don't understand why I quit. We're getting to it. But you front desk bitches who act like you're gods, you're there to answer the fucking phone. That's it. You're not special. You're there to answer the phone. The other one, I don't know if you're losing baby weight or if you're still fucking pregnant. You're not special either. The way you cop a fucking attitude so fucking much, you don't act like you are of the race you are. Sometimes you try to act like you're black and we both know you ain't, bitch. Woo! Don't even get me started on the new one who thinks she trying to pop fly too. You better calm the hell down. You lucky I ain't there. I would have been made your ass cry. Now let's move on to the instructors. My mother always says she should have pulled me out of this school the first week when we didn't have our books, but y'all expected us to do homeworks and have a test the same week. And then acted like us not having books was no big deal and we should just calm the hell down about it. Wow. Wow. Or having a roach in the school was no big deal. Or a whole locker set falling on a student was no big deal. Wow, wow. Or one of the former instructors who now works at another campus trying to make me seem like the aggressive, angry black girl. Yeah, I remember you, Blondie. Don't get me started. Yeah, a lot of you instructors tried to do that. Asian, white, and black tried to always make me seem like this aggressive black girl just because I would push you back on your bullshit. Oh no, Or when I would stick up for the students that you would actively make cry because you got a fucking kick out of it. Because you knew those were the girls who wouldn't stick up to you and call you out when you were being shitty. You literally made a girl cry because she didn't know a certain color theory on how to do a woman's hair. Because the school was closed when her class was supposed to learn how to do it. Instead of yelling at her, to this particular instructor, and saying, you on the floor, you should know this, you should know this, and making her cry at dispense and making her feel stupid, how about your lazy ass just teach it? You fucking troll. See, the problem with you is you were so short that you felt the need to be an extra big bitch. How about you get up to my eye level before you have all of this fucking attitude? My God. Gelling down edges you don't even fucking have. And I don't even have to say your name for you to know who you are and for people watching this video to know who you are. And don't even get me started on the teachers on the other side who weren't even my teachers, but they felt the need to start shit. Woo, you skin touching bitches. Don't even. One of you thinking I'm too fucking sensitive to the point where my mama had to get in your face and remind you. And then you also feeling the need to remind your students that you have family in law enforcement. So if they bring up anything like a Black Lives Matter or how they feel about cops or gun control, you gotta, girl, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. People are entitled to their own fucking opinion. Who are you? You can't even teach a class long enough to go run out and have a fucking smoke break. Shut up. Shut up. Terminating students from wanting to sit in their goddamn cars. And then the phase 3 teacher on the touchy skin side, this bangs having bitch from the 80s. You just run your mouth too much. Got a girl who was 8 months pregnant yelling at you and shit. You don't even know how to talk to people right. That's why me and you got into it the most, because you think you could talk down to someone, but not me, bitch. But let's go back to the Cosmos side. Because then you got another black teacher who got her weave all fucked up, cutting holes in people's mannequins, but thinks she want to teach phase 3. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm not sticking around for that. Then you got another teacher who's too busy taking smoke break for her when her students are looking for her to help her with clients. She's like, oh, I'll be there in a minute. For then when you ask her to help her with something because a front desk bitch is getting rowdy or a client is talking to you disrespectfully, what do you want me to do about it? I want you to do your fucking job and maybe not run around and being so loud and obnoxious and giving us unwanted nicknames and smoking so many goddamn cigarettes where we have to hear you cough and then smell it on you later between the coffee and the smoke. So I don't know what smelled worse. Or your breath. I don't fucking know. And let's not even get me started on your butch counterpart with that fucked up haircut that was smoking right with you, who was supposed to call herself a director. Miss, I'ma call you when you come back from your leave of absence. Where my phone call at? Where my phone call at? Oh, but y'all can blow my phone up when I quit, though. But y'all can talk about me so much when I quit, though. Y'all can keep this bullshit lie going that I was terminated when I quit, though. Let's talk about the day I quit, shall we? So, librarian glasses, bitch. That's what we're gonna call her. Was giving me attitude. I walked in and I saw my books. I was booked out from 10:30. No, it was 12:30. It was 12:30 to 5:30 for a double process. And there was nothing in this woman's books. She was a first-time client. There was nothing. There was like no information. And I was like, I haven't done a double process in 9.5 months. Like, no one has helped when I've asked teachers to help me with shit like that. They haven't. I'm I'm not about to fuck up somebody's hair who could be like a dark brunette, or they're not even willing to give me information. I'm not, no. And my anxiety was already on edge about it, because when you're doing so much work on a mannequin, it's not the same. And you already don't give me foil clients. You don't give me color clients. Hell, you don't even give me a balayage. Like, you don't give me nothing. You just give me thermal after thermal or deep condition. I'm just washing bitches' heads. I'm not even, nothing. I'm not doing nothing with lightening, nothing. And plus, I'm in so much pain. My migraines are killing me right now. My shoulder is throbbing. I can't lift it above my head. So I'm going to just politely go to the front desk girl and I'm going to ask her if she could put me in dispense. I check everyone's books. No one's in dispense yet. So I go, hey, blank. Can you possibly put me in dispense all day? All the teachers are looking. All the front desk bitches are looking. This is how I played out, y'all. Hey, blank. Could you possibly put me in dispense all day? My head is throbbing really bad and my shoulder is killing me to the point where I can't lift my arm above my head like this. And I wouldn't want to possibly mess up someone's hair because I haven't done a double process in 9.5 months. This bitch looks at me and goes, if you were well enough to clock in, then you're well enough to take a client, so. And completely disregards me. And I'm thinking, no, bitch, we're not doing this morning. So I go, well, actually, blank, there have been girls all this week and technically over the last 2 weeks who can literally go, ouch, and they've been put in dispense. Blank over here has been nice enough. Blank over here has been nice enough to even put me in dispense. I don't see what the issue is. I'm trying to come to you very politely. And she went, look. Like I said before, and I haven't been here for those other girls. If you were well enough to get dressed, drive down here and clock in, you're well enough to take the client. That was her nails against the fucking counter. And then she did a shoo away motion. And I said, this bitch, okay. So I walk away and I go stand in the bathroom and get my breathing together. When I'm trying to get my breathing together, I start to have a little bit of an anxiety attack. And I can't call my mother because I'm like, it's too early. I don't want to worry her with this right now. So, like, I'm going to try to deal with it. I'm going to try to deal with it as adult as possible. And I'm breathing and I'm huffing and I'm puffing and I'm, you know, trying to keep everything to myself. And I set up for my client and I'm still freaking out about it. And, you know, I'm just thinking about it. And 12 rolls around and nobody's here, and you know, and I'm calling my mama and I'm talking to her about it, and she's like, no, she didn't have to do you about it. And I talked to my teacher about it, the one who puffing and smoking all the goddamn time like she ain't got no fucking sense. And when I tell her everything that happened, she goes, oh yeah, you were really polite, you were really nice about it. I don't know why she's tripping. Oh my goodness, I don't know why she has such an attitude. And I go, so maybe you can talk to her. And she goes, yeah. So yeah, what do you want me to do about it? What the fuck do you mean, what do I want you to do about it? I want you to talk to her. She goes, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, maybe that's a really good idea. After my cigarette. And then she goes and smokes with this so-called director we have. And then they smoke and they giggle and they're looking at me and giggling and smoking. And then this skin bitch comes outside and they giggling and smoking. And clearly they're not gonna do shit but giggle and smoke. Giggle and fucking smoke. Because that's all they ever fucking do is giggle and fucking smoke. But then the owners can come in, the owner's sons can come in, talk to us any kind of fucking way. Snap at us when they fucking want to, not fix shit around the fucking school, but they can hang new TVs. How that shit makes sense? How about you clean up this goddamn staff instead of hanging up new goddamn TVs with your dumb asses? Like, or how about you give people their fucking checks on time? How about that? Why they come from Key Bank and they don't come from the Department of Education? How about we talk about that? How about we talk about how y'all tell girls you're not pregnant, so you can't take this leave of absence? And then they literally have to tell you that they want to slit their fucking wrists in the bathroom, and that's the only way they can get their leave of fucking absence. How about we talk about that? How about we talk about how a girl's last day, y'all bombarded her with a fucking bingo, and y'all had her out there crying her fucking eyes out when she was supposed to be clocking out. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how when a student's broke, y'all still dog them for not having the money for a phase 3 kit. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how y'all fuck over students' VA money. Let's talk about how y'all clock students out for the dumbest shit. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this school. Because I wasn't fucking terminated. I quit. Because you know what? I'm tired of going to a school that you made me take my piercings out because you bullied me into it and said, you know what, I'm going to write you up. I'm tired of going to a school where a teacher got into my fucking face so much so I could smell a bitch's breath and told me she going to take some fucking crowbars and break the lock off my fucking locker because she said I needed to take my shit out every day. I'm tired of going to a school where these clients can tell me how fat I am, how ugly I am, how I need to lose weight, how I'm this, how I'm that, how I'm a fat black cow, how I'm this, how I'm that. I'm tired of this shit. And then when I go to my teachers, they don't do a goddamn thing about it. I'm tired of the subtle racism. I'm tired of the favoritism. I'm tired of people getting their shit stolen and y'all don't do shit about it. It's bullshit. That school is a cesspool of bullshit. Y'all mad because people don't clock out when y'all want them to clock out. Well, we wouldn't take so many leave of absences if y'all didn't treat us like shit. Reading people's monthlies and then want to bring the shit up in fucking theory like that's professional. Wow. Wow. You called my mental health leave of absence a break. Yeah, a break. I said no, my mental health leave of a break. It was getting so bad I was shaking, picking out the fucking clothes I had to wear to this fucking place. I'm not no weak bitch, but for a whole fucking year in school, I didn't know who the fuck I was. Crying so fucking much. They act like my piercings were just some holes in my face. No, this is who I am. They whittle you down until you're a fucking toothpick. And then they wonder why girls don't show up for weeks. Or they wonder why we just fucking quit. Stop it. Stop pushing these lies. A bitch quit for her own mental stability. I didn't like it. Because somebody was about to get their dome fucking rocked and it wasn't going to be a student. It was going to be one of you fucking teachers. And I had to go. Because y'all didn't care about me. You really didn't. I politely would be this way. Y'all would make it out that I'm being this way. And you know what? I'm not about to come back from my leave of absence hearing that I'm some scary black girl from some white girl who I thought was supposed to be my friend. And then a black teacher just letting it happen. I'm not doing that. They all gonna let the bitch just change seats and just keep the shit going over there. Y'all not gonna call her on her shit. Y'all not gonna do nothing. Y'all just have your little favorites as soon as they go woo-woo. And then y'all, no. Favoritism and a cesspool of bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm a grown-ass woman. Dealing with mental health issues is hard enough. But being in an environment that pushes you and pushes you and pushes you until you're almost on the edge and all there is a string holding you from falling, you don't need to be there. I care about me more than some fucking hair. I care about my life more than some fucking hair. Those people are nasty. They don't care about us. They care about their paychecks, which probably aren't even that fucking big to begin with. They don't give a shit about us. They laugh about us when they had these little parties with each other over the weekend. that they love to brag about. Or when they go to Vegas together and then they never want to shut the fuck up about it on the floor. Yeah, I'm looking at you, my former teacher. Y'all are so full of shit. And then when we don't do what you want us to do, y'all create these lies about us when we're no longer in your presence. I'm not coming down signing no goddamn withdrawal papers. Tyler Rusher fucking quit. Tyler Rusher was not Terminator. She fucking quit. Because when you're 27, you are grown. And you do not have to abide by anybody's rules. I will wait in the 6 months when I get a letter saying that I have to start paying my loan back. Okay? I don't owe y'all shit. That's the problem. Since I won't do what y'all want me to do, y'all gotta do this. Y'all treat the girls that come back from their maternity leaves like shit, not giving them a proper place to pump. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Y'all literally let a girl's breast get hard on the floor. But y'all kept giving her clients. Okay. Okay. But then didn't want to act, but then switched up and wanted to act right when the second girl came back from her maternity. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. When I wanted to talk to y'all about the prejudice you were showing me by only giving me black clients, y'all wanted to say, oh, it's not real. Oh, you're making it up. But then when I mentioned every other black student who brought it up to you, oh, well, no, where'd you hear that from? Fuck y'all. Y'all full of shit. No. 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 It's bad when there are girls who have graduated from your school. I should have known not to go here when I met a girl in Ulta who said going here was the worst experience of her life, and that she even made a list of other girls that she had met who went to that school and was getting ready to sue y'all. I should have known that. I should have known the school wasn't shit when y'all straight up had a student have a stroke. And they tried to charge her money for the days she missed. Wow. Wowza. She had a fucking stroke. Don't you think you'd have a heart? Wow. Wow. Kids and a husband could have lost their fucking wife and mother. But, oh, fuck her. You know, fuck her life, right? It's all about the dough. Fuck these girls that have kids that they gotta see about. It's the hours. It's the hours. Fuck me and my mental health, right? When I started this school, I was taking 4 pills. Now I'm taking 11. Do with that information what you will. I'm back in fucking therapy. I don't like that shit. Can't get a full night's sleep no more. I don't like that shit. It's gonna take, I don't know how long to feel like me. Because of this fucking place. Huh. They're changing lives. They have these fucking cheesy quotes all around the school. We're changing lives and this is where you become you. And no, this is where you die. This is literally where you die. And they take a piece and they chip and they chip and they chip and they chip and they chip. And then you go to a graduation where the owner literally has to talk about herself for 3 hours or like 2 hours or however fucking long. And then you can get your shit. But it's about me first. It's about me first. Fuck this school. Don't go there. Don't. Don't. They don't want to teach you shit. They get mad when the students teach each other shit. To all my friends who didn't know I quit, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry I quit. I'm just